We know that there's a focus on teen violence, not just in Erie, not just in Pennsylvania, not just in Washington, D.C., not just in Philadelphia, but all over the country. But we stand to tell people what?
All kids ain't bad.
All kids ain't bad. So we need to double down on the investment we have, we can make in the kids who are not bad. Our belief is it's a narrow group of kids who have challenge. We know who they are. The kids know who they are. They choose not to follow them. The parents of those kids know who they are. They can no longer control them. The police know who they are. The school know who they are. They're a narrow group of kids. These kids are a part of a program, not just having a job, but giving them skills, giving them something to do. They've taken coding, financial literacy, and they clean up our neighborhood. And then we have Mr. Abdiaziz Mene. And Abdiaziz is a former farmer from Somalia. But I know if it's anybody I need to call around here that will answer, that will pick up the phone when I call, is Abdiaziz Mene. Last over here is Mr. Felix Lopeta. Okay.
Yeah, it was just the first guy I met here.
Yes.
Told me about helping his friend move and he got hurt.
Well, okay, we'll buy that story. But he has a master's degree in social work. In public administration. He's a social worker here. He's a former soldier from South Sudan, and that also came here, learned the language, master education, and he's working here also in that. And so that's the circle right here. The rest of you can take back to what you wanted to do. I'm going to introduce the senator to the health staff, walk them through the building, run them out the back door, put them on that bus, drive them through the community so I can get them out of here on time for his next stop. But let us thank him here. Okay. We're going this way, sir. Thank you.
What a great introduction to Erie.
Thank you for coming. Thank you. You need to cut it off. Senator, these
IT crew here.
These three people.
Yeah, I know there's some people in Washington that could use help with their language, but that's a whole other story.
Yeah, I know. We don't teach that language here. We avoid that.
Yeah.
But the other thing, if you look to the end of the room, you can see I still have more garden and lawn making equipment in that. I'm pressed for space. I don't know how to say that other than to show you that. This is our computer lab, and that where the kids do coding and financial literacy, and it's where we run our after-school program, and that where we try to keep up with the latest in technology and software, and that again. We know how important it is.
Yeah.
Some people can crawl, some people want to run, and we have to be able to have the tools and the resources to accommodate both. But she's the sole survivor of a plane crash into her marketplace in South Sudan. And she's an entrepreneur. She makes jewelry. She's a student in our language classes. She wants to grow food. And a part of the project we're going to show you is she's at the root of it. And that they can only grow food in a certain time period in Erie. So we're going to build an aquaponic greenhouse over there on Savakio Park. That's all Abdiaziz. See him out there? That's everything he grew. In this neighborhood are a lot of community gardens. And in our development plan for this area, like I know you've heard of the West Bayfront and the Bayfront Eastside Task Force. We don't have Erie Insurance in Gannon and UPMC in our neighborhood.
Yeah, right. Big funders,
But we have people in our neighborhood who you could help us with. WAPTEC.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Right.
They'll listen to you. And that the mayor and the city officials...
You need to kind of chip in.
Well, we need them to be, where are you at in the community in our neighborhood?
Right.
Just talk with us.
Yeah.
They have fences up and guard dogs and
Yeah,
guards.
yeah.
They don't make it really,
Yeah.
and if they're not looking at what Erie Insurance and Gannon and UPMC are doing,
Yeah.
they don't know how easy it is to be better community supported. This is all Savakio Park.
Oh, wow.
This is how close it is to us.
What had this been, or what has it been?
It was a former Superfund site.
Oh,
We're gonna ride all the way through it and loop back around real quick. It was a former Superfund site. And our kids cut the grass. We maintain it. We pick up the garbage to people from here.
yeah.
We do all of that. There was a guy who shot himself right here in the middle of the street.
The Horton Business School?
Yeah, this is the school. You're gonna go to the corner and around. It's closed. The police do active
This one,
duty.
what school is it?
Burton School. It closed in 2012. We wanna renovate it.
That one, what grade level? All the
It was elementary school.
elementary.
We wanna move our stuff here. We wanna build.
This would be kind of your base.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wanna bring all those other programs I run here
How long has it been closed?
since 2012.
12.
It's deteriorating. We wanna renovate it and build more onto it. You know where the Tom Ridge Center is?
Yeah.
We want to bring some of that technology east. We're as far away from the Tom Ridge Center as you can get. We're as far away from it as you can get.
Yeah.
Our kids have never experienced it.
Yeah.
We want to build an aquarium as a science or STEM park in the fabric of the building. We want to put a language lab in here. You know, we want to put some series of laboratories in here that support the work we do with New Americans. And we want to save what we can of the building, okay? So we have a vision that the building and the park and what we're doing in Slovakia are going to anchor the revitalization of this neighborhood.